Welcome to this new video. This video is about group by function in Power Query. When you do the transform data, you'll be having an option called group by inside transform. So in this video, we will see how you can group by the text values. So we are having a table of text data type, and usually group by we used to use for numbers. And here we are going to do it using the text data type. Here we are having a column of name, and that name is a similar name, same name for around five rows, and we are having a corresponding skill set in the corresponding to that name. So we need to group by and we need to show it like this, or simply in a way that problem statement is that okay, we need to get the skill set in one row, one cell corresponding to the name of the person. So we need to use group by. So while doing the group by, there is an option called sum. Okay, there is no option for text values there, so we need to get that sum option in the group by function, and then once the sum function, you will get the results. You have to change the sum to Text.Combine. You can change that in the Power Query itself. So in the Power Query above, the statement of the code of changing will be written, and you need to edit that code and you need to set it to Text.Combine for getting the actual result. Like we will see in the example, we'll go to this page and we are having a data set, the same data set we are having, and we have the table containing that data set, and in that table we will be having the name and the corresponding skill set. And here we can see the name is repeating every time. The three names are repeating and the corresponding skill set, but we don't want to have a column like this. We need to get the name and the skill set with comma separated. So what we can do is that we can go to the transform data options. So you got the Power Query window, and here you are having the query, and here you can select the transform option. Before transforming, we can reference the Power Query. So we will do all the transformation in this reference query. So you can select this query, right click here, and you can select to group by. You can select the name to group by, and you can select this group by option in this option window, or you can directly go to group by under the transform option. So anyway, both will work properly. And this is the group by window you're going to get. And if you want to have the first name and last name both, if you want to group by, you can select the advanced and you can add the grouping. But here we don't have the last name, we have only the first name. So we will select the basic itself. And here you can create the new name, new column name also. We will create it as skill sets. And the operation we are going to give is sum, because we don't have any text operations here. We will give it as sum itself. And we are going to give the sum of skill sets, because all the skill sets we need to get it in one cell itself. So we will give it as skills. We will select the OK button. Of course, you will be getting an error message because we have done a numeric operation aggregation on a text data type. So definitely you will be getting an error. So here the licks.sum, you need to select it and you have to change it to text.combine. So you have to select it to text.combine. And once you select to text.combine itself, the value, everything will change. But the problem is everything we are having in a single cell without any separation. So that is a big problem. So we will see what this text.combine will do. So here we have seen text.combine means it will combine the text inside a list. If you are giving a list and if you are writing whatever text inside that list, that will combine together and will come as a single word. And that is what happened there also. But here we are having an optional argument called optional separator, and we can use an optional separator. We can use a comma or we can use a colon here. So we will use the same thing there in the Power Query also. So we will go to transform data once again. So this is the query we are dealing with, and here in this text.combine, we can give one more argument here. You can see a separator can be given, and we will give a separator as comma itself, comma and little space we will give, and that is it. It will work. So now everything got changed and it came correctly. So we got the skill set column also proper. So now we will close and apply whatever we wanted, we got. So we will get the table once again, and this table we will select the new query, the name and the skill set. So this is what we wanted to achieve, and we got it. If you're selecting this column and if you're dragging it into the table, and if this is not coming properly in a proper format, sometimes it won't come in this proper format like in a single line. It will be coming in line by line. So if that happens, you can go to the format, you can go to the values, and you can change this text wrap off. If you change it off, it will work. Now anyway, if it was working, if it is not working, you can text wrap off, so it will work. So this is what we wanted to achieve, and this is what we got. And this is the video regarding group by using text data type. Hope this will be useful for you. Have a nice day.